Hello friends, we are doing a brand new leveling guide, and today I'm going to show you how to go from 0 to 50 Arcana fast. Let's talk about it. What's up everybody, and welcome back to the X-Villain Hideout. My name is Ghost. If you guys have never been here before, I'm very excited you guys are here. Today we have another leveling guide for you guys. I'm going to teach you guys how to go from 0 to 50 Arcana very fast and very efficiently. Before we get into the guide, I stream every single day on Twitch except for Sunday, so I would love to have you guys by the stream. We start pretty early, so you might want to grab some caffeine. Other than that, by the way, all the links you guys will need to be down in the description. Other than that, if you guys find any value in this video, make sure you give it that thumbs up. It does go a long way for the channel. And if you guys want to see more New World content, you can always subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see when new videos come out, you can hit the bell and be notified when they go live. So let's get into the guide. We are back at our favorite resource. If you guys want to know about this resource, I recommend everybody use it to not only learn where things are, but to learn more about the game in general. It makes things a lot easier. Links down in the description. Today, we're going to be looking for a few things to get from level 0 to 10 for Arcana. We're jumping right into it. So your level 0 Arcana, we are going to be looking for herbs. Then on top of that, we're going to be looking for Briar, and we're going to be looking for Bulrush. This is where you're going to get the herbs, which is going to give us the hyssop that we need. So we are going to go to an area you guys may have seen before if you've watched other videos, and we are going to farm these items along with water, and then we're going to go from 0 to 10. And then after that, I'm going to show you how to get from 10 to 50 very easy. We are here, friends, to our spot. We are over here by Primrose, right outside of Windsward. And then we're right underneath Everfall. Wherever you guys are from, you guys are going to want to come to this area. This is where the main quest line ends up going anyway. You should know where this area is at, but this is where we're at on the map, and we are going to be gathering in this area. Once we start moving around, I will definitely show you guys how to find, because some of you are like, well, how do I know what to look for? I will show you that when we get back to the town. Ooh, we got some petal cap. That was an accident. We got petal cap. That is not our top priority though, so I don't know why I'm grabbing that. I'm sorry. Okay, so the main thing we're gonna be grabbing is cob, which are these, okay? Bulrush, you get cobs off of them. They're always gonna be by water. The other things that we're gonna be grabbing are these bushes right here. They look like big old thorny bushes. These are briar. See how it says briar and then bush is something different. So make sure you're on the briar. We're gonna be gathering these. And then we are gonna be gathering, hyssop, which comes from herbs. You can find some around these big trees, those huge beautiful trees. You can find some there, but they're purple. This is what they look like. This is some right here, herbs. So we're going to be gathering as much as you can of this. Just kind of roam, kill things, grab some rawhide in the midst of gathering all this stuff, waiting for them to spawn. But this area is so full of them, and that's why we're going to be going here. We're going to be grabbing all these bulrush. Just keep grabbing a bunch of them. Okay. Grab some more over here. We're not going to go through the whole thing on how much to grab just because I already have so much, but I don't know. Grab a couple hundred. I would say a couple hundred will be good because it'll progress you even further than level 10. Hello, friend. Okay. There is a levels 18 over here, so be careful. Caught me off guard. We go back to collecting, and we're just gonna follow the water, okay? We gotta grab those briars that we've seen. They're down this way. Cob for days, dude. Bulrush for days, right here. Bulrush. We got briar. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is once we collect all that we want of briar, all that we want of bulrush, all that we want of the purple plant, the herbs, we're gonna grab water. You just go up to the water and you press F and you gather water. The amount of water is you wanna have over 400, okay? We have 424 right now. You wanna keep collecting it until you get over 400. That way you don't have to make multiple trips. Now I'm gonna show you a little hack real quick. Water is heavy, right? Look at how much my weight just went up. Where's our water? Water is adding to 63 kilos over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put water in our bar, and it takes away the weight. Anything you carry in these, you don't have to pay for in weight. So when you're gathering something, if you can put it here, put it here. If you're crafting 100 potions, which we're gonna be doing later, those 100 potions weigh a lot. Put them in one of these if you're not using them, okay? So for these purposes, we're gonna be gathering a ton of water. Perfect. We could look for a little bit more herbs. Let me show you the ones that are around this tree. There's a bunch around this tree. Sometimes people do loot it, but I would say it's probably one of the more unlooted things because of how rich this area is in items. Probably one of the most unlooted things in the area. So you should be able to find plenty of herbs. And grab that sweet hyssop. Hyssop is going to be kind of like a backup, and I'll show you guys in just a second when we get back to Everfall. Here we go. See what I'm talking about? It's right here. These big trees, okay? Very good. Oops, grabbed flint. Okay, we got what we needed. We're gonna go back to this shrine, and we're gonna go back to Everfall. So when you come into a town to find the Arcane spot, it's actually really hard to see because of this quest is in the way. But it's basically like a little triangle with a circle. It's like the symbol. It should be maybe in the journal, or it'd be in here, right? If we go Arcana, it's this symbol right here. So you're gonna, oh, you can't even see it because of my camera. I'm sorry. Let me move my camera real quick. It is this symbol right here. This is the one that we're gonna be following on the map, and that is the one we're gonna be able to find. So when you come over here, let me explain. I know that it looks hard to understand, but it's actually very simple. So every time you make something, it's gonna tell you on the bottom right here how much experience you're going to get towards that skill, and it's going to tell you your current place, how much tax you're going to pay per craft. Now there's some things like weak health potion that doesn't cost anything. You just get to make it. It doesn't give you very much experience, but in the beginning you don't need that much experience. So the main things that we're going to be looking for to get from 0 to 10 quickly is water. Water is going to be like the life force of crafting Arcana, okay? Weak mana and weak health is what our aim is. Now, to change what you need, a lot of times we look at this as face value and we say, oh, we need hyssop, so we have to grab 500 hyssop. You don't. You can click on here. Once you use our 43 hyssop, which we got from the herbs, we can now use bulrush cob, which we got from the bulrush plant, right? So you can just gather these all day long, grab a couple hundred, and all the other item you need is water. It's very, very simple. It's very, very easy to do. Second we can do is weak mana potion. Weak mana potion is going to be briar buds. Briar buds come off of, obviously, briar plant that we've seen right there as well. So we're going to gather a bunch of those. The only other ingredient we need is water, which makes these extremely easy to craft. Like I said, you don't get much Arcana, but when you craft a couple hundred of these in the beginning, you go from 0 to 10 very quickly. So like right here, we can craft 12. Okay, a little 72. It's not going to be much because I'm already over 50. And then we're going to go over here to here, and we're going to craft 43. Make sure you use that dial. I know in the beginning there's a lot of people that don't know that you can do this. When you grow like this, you don't have to do them one at a time, craft one at a time. You can literally move this all the way, okay? Quality of life change right there. And that is going to get you from 0 to 10. Now let's go over how to get you from level 10 to 50. So the next item we're going to be looking at is an item that is going to give us more experience, but also be minimal to craft. That way we can farm the item very quickly and be able to produce high volumes of this vial and get to level 50 quickly. We are going to go for the common focus potion. The reason why is if we look at common regeneration, you need 3 different items, and this is tier 2 medicinal reagents, which these are harder to come by. They do spawn in a lot of places, but they spawn in smaller numbers and they don't respawn as fast. So it's harder to get, making it so that it's going to cost more. Plus it costs life moat and some of these other items. We're not going to mess with that. We're going to go with common focus. Very easy. And these come from the same item. I just put out a video on how to find rivercress and petal cap. I'm going to show you guys where to find even more rivercress, because we are going to be farming water moats, which you get from rivercress. And then occasionally you will also get a rivercress stem. If you get both of these together, I mean, this is 200 we can craft right here. And the only thing that we have to have other than that is water. And instead of getting 6, we actually get 4 times the amount on the focus potions for plus 24 Arcana per one. So very, very good craft. You guys will get to 50 very quickly. The main thing you're going to be spending time on is farming enough resources to come back here and make these. And like I said, when you make them, if you don't have space in your stash or any of that stuff, make sure that you bind the focus potion to your hotbar, eliminating the wait for 100, 200 potions, okay? So now I'm gonna go we're gonna go look for some rivercress. We're gonna farm some rivercress, and then obviously we have enough water, but you guys would also be farming water as well. Let's go find some rivercress. All right, we're back on the map. You guys know I use this for everything, and it just works so well. I'm gonna show you 2 of my favorite spots, actually 3 of my favorite spots. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide all, because we don't need herbs anymore. I always right away do cities and spirit shrine, and then we're gonna be looking for rivercress, okay? Now, rivercress, there's many ways that you can go about farming it. The reason why I'm gonna go where I'm gonna go is because we are also gonna be looking for other types of moats, because if you don't find enough rivercress in your area, you can use fire moats, soul moats, all of those things, okay? So we're gonna be looking for a place that also has dragon glory, a place that also has soul spire, okay? A place that also has soul sprout. What else could we grab? Life bloom right here. Earth, is it spine? Earth spine. There's one more that I'm thinking of. So if you can't figure it out, you can go to essences. It should be shock bulb right here. That's the one I wanted. Okay, so now that we have all these, we have to take into account what has the most, and it shows you which by the moat icon, okay? So if we go to the same area we just came from, look at how lush this is and all the different moats. We got dragon glory right here. We got rivercress on the edges right here. We have life bloom over here. We have earth spine over here. This stuff just has so many different types of moats, or more earth spine, life bloom right here. And so we can easily farm this area for all of these moats and then grab water. Now, water is what we essentially want. So we want a bunch of rivercress. Let's go ahead and hide all. But I wanted to show you the reason why. And I'm going to show you also when we're farming it that you guys are going to see all these different moats. Farm all of them, because there is a lot of rivercress, but sometimes you have to farm things in between them resetting. So we're going to go back to cities and spirit shrines, and then we're going to put in just rivercress. Because that's the main item that we're looking for. The rest, but I just wanted to show you that is also there. So there's that one right there. And then the other high area that I've been really liking is right here. This area is so nice. It has about level 12 enemies over here, but it's nice because they're all in just one fat line and they're never harvested. Now, obviously when I'm making this video, we're going to have someone there that's just harvesting all of them, and I'm going to show you guys, and there's going to be none there. You get a little bit XP, and there's also other moats here. There's dragon glory and earth spine and a couple other things that I'll show you when we get there. But this is the other area. So we're going to go look on the first area, grabbing a bunch of other moats, and then we're going to go to this area. I'll probably go to this area first, actually. So let's get in there. Oh, the other thing real quick. Whenever we farm, if you guys didn't watch the other videos, you always want to make sure you are by a spirit shrine. And the reason why is because spirit shrine right here for this area, spirit shrine right here for this trail if you wanted to take that one, and spirit shrine right here for the one that I just told you guys about. It makes it so easy. Do farm for like a half an hour. That's probably all you'll need. Farm it up. Take the spirit shrine. If you don't have recall, right back to Everfall, and it makes it very fast. So we just got to the new spot. We're going to be going to this area that I showed you guys on the map earlier. This is the spirit shrine that we came from, and we're just going to start running towards that area. Okay, we're in the area now. There is alligators. They are a little bit tough to beat. I would say they're probably closer to like level 14 or 15 when it comes to how hard they hit. So be careful if you can't maybe get them. Go back to the other area I'm going to show you. But look it, we already see rivercress. We see more moats over here. More moats right here. There's just moats everywhere, dude. Rivercress. Dude, this is the spot. I'm telling you guys. Is that Blight Crag? So what we're going to do is we're just going to... Don't go up there. It's corrupted. We're just going to start farming moats. Okay. We got the alligator out of our way. Okay. That way we can farm in peace. And basically where we're at on the map is we're right here. We're just going to start. We're going to hit this area and then we're going to go through like this. That's it. Just like this. Soul Spire. That's what this one is. This you don't have to get. I'm just getting it because it's here. Sorry. Grab this right here. Mind you, there's bulrush here. There's briar here. There's water here. We got an achievement. Rivercrest. This is pretty much one of the last moats in this area. And then we're going to follow it through to this area. More river crests. There's just so much over here, dude. I won't farm it all because I don't want to bore you guys. But I want to show you where the rest of it's at. There's more gators over here. Careful for the turkeys. No, I'm just playing. Level 40 turkeys. Be careful, they're everywhere. Okay, so some of this has already been farmed. There's a couple. See these right here? These are where rivercrest would be. There's an alligator, obviously. More rivercrests. More rivercrests. More rivercrests. Dude, they're just everywhere. Dragon glory. Right here. Excuse me. Oh, I thought that was supposed to kill him. Sorry about that. Look at, we got some over here. Some soul sprout. There's life bloom over there. Interesting for life bloom to even be in this place. And if we continue to follow it through, there is more dragon glory and there is more river crest down the river. There's another alligator we can see down there. So this whole area is just super, super rich. Look at, there's more down here in the forest. Look at, we see a couple more right here. So this is one of the best areas. And then we literally farm this area and we go right back to where we came from at the Bear Claw Shrine. And let's go to the other area. Another cool trick I figured I'd tell you guys, since you're going to be carrying water in your slot to save space and to save storage, is you can actually use water to heal yourself. Look at this. I'm drinking water in over 10 seconds. I'm regaining stamina and health. So water works for more ways than one. So we're back in the other area. This is Primrose, right, where we were earlier. And what you're going to want to do is from the very top, we're going to follow the water. And we're just going to be looking for all the different types of moats. You can actually follow it all the way up to, this is a waterfall right here. You can follow it all the way up here and get rivercrest and a bunch of other moats all the way to this point. There's a double spawn right here of rivercrest. And this field, run through the field, and you're gonna find stuff. As you can see, we're over here. There was a rivercrest right here. Someone took it. There's a rivercrest right here. Someone took it. So like I said, guys, there's a moat over there. There's gonna be people farming stuff. You just have to keep running and farm other things when you can't find exactly what you're wanting. Waiting for them to respawn. Come into the open field. You can grab the briar and bulrush by the water. We got hemp over here if you need it for linen. There should be dragon glory in this field as well. This is a kind of populated area, so there is different times where some things are being farmed more than others. There's times where I come here and everything is full, and then there's times where it's like this, where there's a lot of things that have been farmed, but you just keep running, exploring. Like I said, go back and forth from the water, and you will find many, many more of these. Let's go to the other spot on the other side of this. So while we run over to that other spot, this is what I'm telling you guys about. So we start up here. See, we grab the river crest. We follow the river. Mind you, there's other things in the midst of this, okay? And then we grab it right here. And then this is the other part of the river. Look at all this river crest down here. And you follow it, and this is the waterfall with the double spawn. And we can go back, and the shrine is right here in the middle. So we can do all of our farming for river crest and the other things right here. And then we go back to the spot. I'm going to show you this area over here, though, real quick. Found some more river crest over here. Just following it around. And then we also got some of those orange looking mushrooms. That's a different type of petal cap. I forget what it's called, but you can grab that. That's the tier 2 if you wanted to. And then we're going to continue forward because I want to show you the waterfall. These are like hardly ever harvested. A little bit of enemies over here. I think these are a little bit higher level as well. So if you guys aren't comfortable with fighting these guys, then just maybe not come to this like second part, but stay in the other area and you'll still find them. Can I pick that up real quick? I did. Okay. Excuse me, guys. I am trying to show YouTube something. If you guys can just behave yourselves and leave me alone. I had a feeling that wasn't going to happen. Excuse me, just coming through. Listen up, boys. Told you I'm in the middle of a video. Okay. Where were we? This is the waterfall. And we got double spawn. Let's go. Grab a couple more right here and then literally head back following the water. And you guys are good to go. So we are back and we're going to right away grab our Rivercrest stem. We're going to go for the common focus and we're going to go 37 here. Right, whatever you got. And then we're going to grab the water moat, 211. Big gains. And that is it, guys. Rinse and repeat. So in the beginning, from 0 to 10, you're going to be going over weak health and weak mana. There will be timestamps for everything. And then to go from 10 to 50, you're going to be doing common, focus potion, and then whatever you have left, you can also go with health. If you have some mushroom caps right here, go over here with some bumble blossom or some soul sprout stem. All the other things you were gathering, you can also do to finish it out. Get a little bit extra XP and then get back out there, farm a little bit more, come back, knock it out. That's gonna wrap it up, guys. I hope you guys got some value out of the video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. It does go a long way for the channel, and you can always hit the subscribe button. It's free. And you get to have more New World content. Also, if you guys want to know when those videos drop, make sure you hit the little bell notification. The other thing that I wanted to say is I want to make sure that I'm able to provide the most value for you guys. So in the comments, let me know, what leveling guide do you want to see first? What build do you want to see? What in this game do you want a video on? And most likely I will be able to make it. Okay. If you guys want to stop by the stream sometime, ask questions live, hang out every morning except for Sunday, early, grab caffeine. We are playing New World and Escape from Tarkov, different days, different things, but usually we play both on the same day. I would love to have you guys by the stream. I really think it would be a good time. I hope you guys are very blessed. Hope you have an amazing day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. I hope you're able to find this easy and level up your Arcana smoothly. I will catch you on the next one. Happy adventures, my friend. This boy was about to get roasted, bro. My man's just put up a block. He said, "Come what may, I will die by the sword."